you worked closely with him.
I did. I was his assistant between 2008 and 2009, and they were dating when I worked for him.
And what was he like, and what did you observe about them at this time?
I observed nothing that would lead me to believe, or there was no scuttlebutt about it. I never saw him speak harshly to her or be abusive toward her or anything like that. I rode in the limos with them. I went to parties with them.
So Diddy's assistant has spoke out following the allegation.
Stood out to me initially after Elizabeth Wagner.
And I ain't gonna lie. For everybody that's been around Diddy, for everybody that's associated with the mans, everybody that's, close to him, not close to him, you family with him, you used to be friends with him, you had a drink with him at the bar one night, but you never saw him again. I just know you gotta be in the most awkwardest of positions. I just know you gotta be in the weirdest of positions right now, because it's like, how do you defend that? Now his sons, his children, his 30-year-old children, grown-ass men, are saying fuck the world, fuck anybody who talks shit about my dad. What are you gonna say now? Do you do it too? Do you think what he does is okay? And that's why you were so quick to snap on the world and be like, whoever talks shit about my dad, nigga, is fuck you and it's up. If you feel so quick to do that, as opposed to feeling quick to check your fucking father and be like, man, that shit ain't cool as hell. Or at least just removing yourself from around him. Like, a perfect example is Coyle Ray and Benzino. Y'all see how Benzino said that shit about R. Kelly and 16-year-olds? Said 16 is a legal age. Y'all see how quick Coyle Ray was to let motherfuckers know that she has not been around her father. She does not condone her father. She does not want to be around her father. She damn near wished that wasn't her fucking daddy. But Mr. Sean Combs has done the exact fucking opposite. Let's see what the assistant got to say, because the sons already done told the world, hey, I stand firm with my pedophile woman abuser father. My freak of a father. Let's see what the assistant got to say. I think this is the assistant.
I mean, when I watched it, what stood out to me initially after Elizabeth Wagner got it was she's barefoot in the beginning. And it's like she was so quickly running out of the room to get to the elevator that she didn't even put her shoes on yet.
I mean, that's terror. That's what you would do if there was a fire, right? You would just run out, grab what you could. So I can only imagine looking at that, the fear that she felt she had to get out of that room in bare feet in order to be safe or protect herself.
I mean, you worked closely with him.
I did. I was his assistant between 2008 and 2009, and they were dating when I worked for him.
And what was he like, and what did you observe about them at this time?
I observed nothing that would lead me to believe, or there was no scuttlebutt about it. I never saw him speak harshly to her or be abusive toward her or anything like that. I rode in the limos with them. I went to parties with them. I guess what I would say is, even though I never saw anything that could corroborate what's in that lawsuit and what we just saw, there was not one cell in my body that was surprised.
Now,
stop the cap.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be that motherfucker to be like, a motherfucker lying, but bitch, you look. Bitch, you know good and goddamn well. You know good and goddamn well. You know good and motherfucking well you seen some shit. But just like how Diddy paid that hotel to never show anybody, including law enforcement, that footage, the same way she done got paid to never say or report anything that she saw. It's fucked up how much power money has over people when it comes to morals and making the right decisions. It's so crazy and it's so sad. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's making me have more and more less faith in society. Cause it's like, bitch, I'm sorry, but you probably could be telling the truth, but then again, you lying. Ain't no fucking way. He didn't chase her. He didn't did a whole 40-yard dash down the hotel hallway. In his towel. In the fucking towel. Anybody could have went out of the rooms. Anybody could have got out the fucking elevator. Anybody could have, bro. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? And you didn't see anything? You didn't see anything? A man that's impulsive, that impulsive as Diddy? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you seen something. Bitch, you seen something. Bitch, you seen something. Bitch, you seen something.
Stop the cap.
Bitch, you seen something. Bitch, you seen something. Carry on, though.
You know, it's going to sound a little bit weird because I don't have any facts, right? And nobody's going to call me to testify. But I would say that it's woman's intuition. I would say that I was around him a lot, and I got a feeling for who he was. I didn't see anything.
Yep. I need to gaze into this bitch soul. Gaze into this bitch soul. Let her feel the pressure of what the fuck she's doing right now. Gaze into this bitch soul. Huh? Cause you know what this is right here. This some bullshit. That's that. It's some bullshit. Yep, go ahead though. That's exactly what it is. I mean, that's exactly she. Yep. Some bullshit. Ain't no fucking way. You know why they asking your bitch ass. You know why they asking your ass. You know why they got you up here interviewing you. And you still sit up here and lie. Come on now.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
I didn't see anything that could get him in trouble. But I think that the power dynamic in a situation like that, especially her at the beginning of her career, so young and beautiful and talented, and she hooked herself or became involved with somebody who had so much power. And I felt that working for him. I'm sure the whole team felt that. And I mean, that's great. He's a mogul. So, of course, he's the big boss.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Glaze the nigga, why don't you? Oh, my God. Once again, brother love prevails. Like, bro, oh, my God. You just glazing the fuck out of this nigga, bitch. Damn. You know what, man? Go ahead, girl.
You could imagine, certainly in my interactions with him, you could imagine how that would dissipate and sort of seep into every aspect of his life, and especially his relationships.
Yeah, because, I mean, she was 19, I believe, and he was 37 when they first...
What? What? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Paid and sort of seep into every aspect of his life, and especially his relationships.
Yeah, because, I mean, she was 19, I believe, and he was 37 when...
And these the niggas that's just walking around willy-nilly and free on the street throwing parties and shit, right? Hey, man. Welcome to America.
when
This
they
is
first
America.
began dating.
Right. So imagine how
This is
that would
America.
be, and then he's rich, and not only is he rich, but he controls your career. And all you want in your career, right, is she's an artist. She wants to make music. She really was an artist, is an artist. And now all of a sudden, she's with somebody who could make that happen for her, and it doesn't happen.
So you don't, it wasn't anything specific. You got a strange, uncomfortable feeling from him?
I mean, I think it's more to do with the way that he treated people. Again, nobody was mistreated that I saw. I didn't feel mistreated, but it was very clear to me. Again, this is intuition, right? This is what we pick up as women and humans who are smart and have been around. He just didn't see your humanity when he looked at you. It felt.
Bitch, you saw something and he paid you not to say shit, but you still can't go up there and look bogus as hell. So you gonna say, "Oh yeah, I feel so well." So.
Very obvious to me that everyone was.
If you wasn't surprised, what that means? That means you saw some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop the cap.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Well, now we know who's still on Diddy's payroll from 2016. Shit.